Okay. Alright, I'm just checking a few things. It's not allowing me to... Yeah, there we go. Why does it keep turning off my internet, man? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, hi guys. I did stream a little bit yesterday. I was working on a episode for Only His. Today I have a little bit of maintenance work. I'm updating my covers. You could probably see them like right above me. I've updated a few of them. I'm actually in the process of updating all of them, so that'll be a little bit. And why won't it click it? There we go. Okay. I just had to make sure my little tablet had 0 sound. So how this is going to work is when I'm doing things like typing, I'm going to be turning off the mic so you can't hear me. I'm actually going to turn down the music a little bit because it's actually bothering me. But I'll talk when I'm just publishing. I'm updating at this moment the covers for 'Tis the Season, and I created a hardback edition that I didn't have before, so that'll be a whole new book. Let's see, I'm also updating the keywords. There's quite a bit of things you gotta remember. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. For some reason it's not. Alright, which one is this? Okay, paperback. Oh my gosh, this is a this is an old manuscript. It's from Create Space. That's quite a bit of ways. All right. It didn't come up. Is it because my bot wasn't up? Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and I don't think it is gonna let me. I'm so sorry. Sometimes it just happens this way. Okay, it didn't update in my Twitch at all. I hate when these things go wrong. Not that we can control them. I did test all of them. All right, I'm gonna test this by writing it. Why? Okay. Is it? I bet it's because I don't have the script up on my stream. Which I'll have to figure out later. So I'm gonna actually update my Hi, Yes Books, how are you? I'm gonna have to update my title to remove my exclamation points because they're not working. So, yay, that'll be another time. All right. All right, so paperback. I'm checking to make sure that the ISBNs are the same on the manuscript before I publish it, because they'll throw it back, and I'm fairly certain I have posted a few earlier and forgot to do that point. Oh, whoops. Well, let's see. Yep. All right. I guess I need to put the independent print on CreateSpace, even though CreateSpace doesn't work anymore, or doesn't exist, essentially. What am I using now? 12? What have you been working on today? Let's see. March CreateSpace. Okay. I don't know why I did the noise, but whatever. You started a podcast? That's interesting. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Let's see, 5x glossy manuscript. Sorry. Literally, my text just corrected time to TI''VE. What? Okay, what's your podcast about? OneDrive. Finished books, romance. Okay. Now, this is the print. I'm posting the audio versions of your stories. Did you record them? Okay, so since I've been following people on Twitch and like other authors and like connecting to a lot of other authors, that's something that's in my brain is maybe doing audio. But I don't know if I want to sit here for hours and record. Did you record it? Do you record it in like smaller sections? Or is it like you're doing part of your book or your whole book as like an advertising? Oh, it's taking forever to update. Oh, come on. Are you gonna let me download this? Okay. It's taking forever. Okay, there we go. No. Skip that. This is the wrong one. It doesn't... What? I saved the old ones. Or the new ones. Did I click the wrong one? No, this is the old one and not the new one. All right. Yes, I'm starting... I'm starting this off right. All right. Which one are you? The difficulty in doing 3 different editions of your book. Why does this one say hardcover? It's paperback. Wow. Okay. Yay for having to fix everything. Let's see. Because you put paperback and hardback in the wrong spots. All right. All right, there we go. It looks good now. Download. So I've been using this cover creator called BookBrush, and I actually really love it. Unfortunately, it is paid content. For a whole year, it's $99 for that basic like cover creator. But so far I have not regretted paying that money at all. Not in the slightest. Let's see. Okay, so does that mean this one's the hardback? Hardcover print. I put it as a 6x9, didn't I? Ah. All right, well. Second edition. How many pages? I've been working on this like all day. Let's see. Oh, 150. Let's do that. I have to adjust this one as well. Sorry if my head goes out of screen. All right. The like sucky part of this is you can't really see the lines sometimes, like on the spine. Well, what is your podcast if you're still there? I'll take a look at it. You can plug yourself a little. Oh, whoops. Well, I downloaded that twice. All right. All right, there we go. Let's replace this with the new cover. Download. That would be the first one. looks so good. All right. Sorry for any background noise. There is... The heater just came on. Isn't it lovely? It's gonna be really loud. Save and submit. Alright, so now I have to wait for them to process the file. So... No, it did a ... And apparently I didn't read any of this because my tablet froze. Yay. It's a full revenue model. Okay. It did not, yeah, it did a ... with the link. Here, yeah. Oh, there we go. That worked. That worked. Here, I'll link it. I'll even put it, I'm streaming also on YouTube right now, so I'll link it on both. I'll take a look at it after stream. And apparently it plugged. I don't even know. Let's see. Is that my game one? That might be my game one. It is. I should probably fix that. That's whatever. That's not my writing one. That YouTube no. Here, I'll post the regular one. Let's see. I'm actually thinking of starting some like writer content on my YouTube channel besides my streaming. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Okay, so my manuscript is done uploading. The cover is uploaded but not showing. Let's see if this is going to take us 20 years. It's probably like, you've done like 20 of these today, which I haven't. I've done 9? Oh, no, it worked. Oh my gosh, I so love it. Okay. What I do when I'm self-publishing, I'm checking the thumbnail view for any blank pages on the manuscript so I can go back and fix it. For some reason, one of my manuscripts always has like little squares at the end of every chapter and I can't figure it out, so I have to go in and delete every single one of them. Right? Okay, yeah. Right. Yeah, it looks, oh, excuse me, it looks great. Okay, I'm gonna approve it. So these are just the only thing I'm changing really is a few minor things and the cover, so I don't have to do like a like second edition. The Into the Meadow I did have to do a second edition because it was I added a bit extra. Let's see. All right. Now on to the hardback edition. I'm gonna keep checking chat. I wonder why though it did 3 dots. That's how I signal, like if I change someone's thought pattern or to a different character in my novels. I use the 3 asterisks. to indicate there's been a change. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start creating my hardback. I really love how it's all filled in already from the first one. All right. Alright, so this is actually the first print of the hardback, so I need to change that in on my copyright page, and change that, the ISBN. Alright, that's added. Copyright needs to be changed. I think that's all on this one, so I'm gonna save that. So nothing else has changed, and I'll spot anything on the actual oh my gosh, it just blanked out on the actual preview. There we go. Saved. Right? Which book am I doing right now? Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh. Well, alright, so it's up to, maybe it's uploading? Is it uploading it? Hydrate, guys. Well, I can't tell if it's uploading, so I'm probably gonna have to redo the cover. Oh, it's taking a sweet time. All right. Oh, the wind done gone. All right. I always find it weird that when you actually start like a new book on Amazon, it takes forever to upload and process the files. Even though I've already uploaded this exact version just as a 5x8, it just takes forever. So while it's doing that, I'm gonna bring up my next episode on one of the, nope, that's episode 3. I'm looking for episode 4. It shouldn't be showing that. I'm so sorry. Why is it showing my Word document? Oh, there we go. That's why. I didn't click it off. This is not my fault. Last week or the other day, I actually had to stream from another computer, so everything's off. writing. Still processing. All right, while that's processing, I'm gonna write a little on my episode 4 for Only His. This is a new story that I'm working on. What? Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm trying to bring up my little list of links so I can link my new story called Only His. You can visit it right there. At that link, you get to read the first 3 episodes for free. The 3rd episode will be published on the 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, super excited about that. And I already have a list of like 13 or 14 other episodes, so that will be great. All right. I'm checking the manuscript. Oh, I already see one thing I want to change. To add one little page, well, technically 2 pages, to the season in the hardback edition. I scroll down. All right. I want to add a blank page between my manuscript ending and like the back material, just for readability, so you don't abruptly go, okay, was that really the end of the story? Let me reload that. Sorry if it's weird that I'm not showing these parts. It's kind of mundane stuff, and a lot of going into files and this file and that file, and then going between these things, like these browsers. So, all right. It's in the middle of processing again, so I'm gonna tap away on this story. I started writing, excuse me, I started writing it yesterday, and it's been, like, it takes a minute to get back into it. And I'm just gonna give a little hint. She's going through a little bit of a change. Like that breakup blues change. my gosh, process faster. I think that's the only one that I have available today. I think. I did do a new cover for one of my poetry books. Right? Yes, I did. No, 2 of them. So I could update those. Oh, I want to update that. Okay. All right. I have to order something. Checking the manuscript. Yep, looks good. I'm gonna have to mute just for a minute. I need to make a call. Never mind, he answered. All right. Confirm. I'm ordering an Uber for my roommate. He's just got out of work. Okay. All right, now I can focus. That's taken care of. All right, so I need to do the... Oh, crap. All right, I'm gonna have to use the other side. Did I accidentally turn off my... Nope, I'm good. I forgot that I added buttons to start my stream and end my stream and my recording on the numpad. I don't typically use numbers when I write. All right. There we go. It's published. Well, in 72 hours. All right. Now the last one, where the heck is it? I do need to update the content of the ebook, which I didn't do. Second edition. Man, all this formatting. It's insane. I do like the full manuscript as an 8x5 or 8.5 by 11, and then I change it to 5.8 or by 8, and then the 6x9 for hardback, and then also an ebook edition. So there's technically 4 editions. And each of them requires certain formatting. So, like, there's no empty pages for the ebook. Let's go. All right. I can't. Wait, was that an empty page? It was an empty page. I hate when that happens. You change one little thing and it like changes. What? All right. Like that. It's like putting me at the beginning of the manuscript. All right. Why did it do that? Sometimes Microsoft Word is like really weird. There we go. Alright, so the ebook edition is super easy to do. Let me make sure I... It got all of the errors out of it. Come on, Grammarly. All right. That didn't edit earlier? Ignore that. All right. That's fixed. Now I have to edit everything. Let's do all right. Why did I put it under holidays? Makes zero sense. It's a general romance novel. Let's see. Man, I made bad choices back then. Has anybody else done that? Where you look back on your writing or you look back at things that you did? This book was released on December 8th, 2017. So it has been 6 years and I'm like, should have been updated before now. All right. Upload the file for the cover. Apparently I didn't download one, or it's under the downloads. Man, I could have swore that I downloaded all of these. Alright, I'm so sorry for that noise. Alright, cover creator. 'Tis the season. Alright. I really like my new covers. Into the Meadow. I was kind of hoping for a different color of the background, but it kind of matches, and that's sort of what I wanted to do for the whole series. So the book 3 is also going to have purple smoke or like purple coloring, just for continuity. Let's see. Again, why? Sorry. For some reason, Windows does not like downloading PNG covers. So I'm going to download it as a JPEG and see if it updates. I can't figure out why they're doing it. Alright, back to it. Now, oh, there we go. It downloaded it as a JPEG. Oh, it says that you can only put a JPEG or a TIFF. Why can't you put a PNG? It doesn't make sense. That's higher quality. We are back to converting files. So I'm gonna go ahead and write. I got one sentence written earlier. So that's, let's see how many words that is. 15 words. So oh my gosh, somebody is running up the steps outside. There was a bit. Okay. Not nervous, let's say apprehensive. Okay. Apparently I can launch the previewer, so we're gonna go ahead and focus on that. 24 more words. Slow but sure. Alright. I wish I could view like all of the pages. On an ebook. Alright. Apparently I had a hair. Okay, it looks good. So it's been updated to match. The cover's updated. So I'm gonna update that. Okay, yay! Okay, so I got 'Tis the Season completely updated just now. I got Into the Meadow updated. That's the second edition. I did update A Long Way Home, but I'm sure that they'll probably throw one or two back to me. So I got 3 books, 3 different editions. So a total of 9 editions updated. So, yay. That's a good day, I think. So now I'm gonna focus a little bit on just writing. So I'm gonna write, I'm gonna mute the mic, not pause the mic, and write for a little bit, simply so I don't bother you with the click and clack. And that's probably going to be like 8 minutes until the music ends, and then I'll come back and talk, and then back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, muting. Okay, well, the music stopped. My timer has not, but I'm gonna go ahead and pause it. Why did I? Oh my gosh, I'm unclicking everything. I'm gone wild. Okay. All right. I got probably, let's see. ...238 words written in that 7 or 8 minutes, so that's good. I'm at 577 for this episode so far. I've been trying to shoot between 1,000 to 1,200 per episode. I'm fairly certain episode 3 went to 1,400. Here, I could check right fast. And that one will be available. No? Did I? It's 1,200. 1,223 words. That one will be available on the 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm hoping to go ahead and publish stories on Only His every 3 days. I was going to try and shoot for 1,000 words every day, but I feel like when I'm trying to update everything, I'm trying to edit into the Alaskan Wild and get it completely done, which I'm really close to doing. I didn't want to spend so much energy working on a new project. It's going to be something that I work on, obviously. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the story, but I just don't want to focus too much energy on that. Hydrate. So yeah. If you're new, Only His is out on Amazon Villa. And I would have loved for you to be able to have a exclamation point, but for some reason they're not working, and I'll have to figure that out later. But such is life. And I guess, let's see, on Saturday, I have a in-person write group. I am in a creative writing group called the Dublin Creative Writers here in Dublin, Ohio, / I'm in Hilliard, Ohio, but oh, hold on just a minute. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, bitches. No, no offense meant. Oh, that would have been interesting. Sorry. All right. So where was I? I'm gonna do another sprint, a 10-minute sprint. I could make it longer, but I'm choosing not to. Just to give my brain a little bit of a rest. And I'm gonna mute and go ahead and sprint my little heart out. All right. Okay, well, I got like 2 sentences written because I was busy talking to my partner. So, and then I accidentally clicked the BRB screen and it reset my sprint timer. So that's happened. Okay. How long have I been streaming? So I have maybe 19 more minutes roughly. And then I guess I'm going to take a little break and I'm going to work on a cover so I can talk as well. Let's see. So the cover I wanted to change was Stolen Moments, which is my second book of poetry. I want to remove the shadow on the text. Except for one. All right. Now, one of the things that I noticed is that when you're publishing on Amazon, anything under 100 pages probably won't have a printable spine. But I'm going to actually download it and see if I can date it without saving. Oh, that's... Do I have even a hardback? Oh my gosh, every time. It's all this talking. All right. We're gonna save that. Okay. That's the hardback edition. All right. It's taking forever. All right, I'm gonna do... I forgot to put cream. Okay, that changed it. I'm gonna guess I can't do a spine at all. Why did this change it so much? All I did was put cream paper and it was like... I changed it so much. All right. I need to actually change the size of that. That actually looks better anyway. So I'm gonna do 5x8. Oh my gosh, it changed it again. Okay, paperback. Did I accidentally stop streaming? No. All right. Let me look at the manuscript and see if I've... Oh, I did. It's empty. Why? Why is this? It is incredibly confusing. I don't know where the manuscript is. Okay, so here's the 5.5 by 8.5 hardback print. I'm gonna save that. And then I'm gonna save a second edition to be 5 by 8 and adjust the page, more page, 5 by 8, the whole document, so we don't get funky pages. Yeah, okay, let me see how many pages it is. It's 95, so that, REN, I'm gonna mute. My cat is being a dick. Yeah. All right, yeah, so he was being a dick. Okay. There's like 4 pages. All right, of just emptiness. Let's do next section. Link to the previous. Get rid of that. No, get rid of the pages. There we go. Let me also unlink that. All right. So right now I'm sitting at 95 pages. I think I'm actually gonna change the type because I've been liking the Baskerville Old Face. That does give me a little bit more. I'm gonna change my copyright page to 1.15. Why did it give me 2 reader pages? I'm gonna have to save and close. Don't you just love it? What? Apparently the second edition got put in the first edition folder. Makes sense. Let's do this. All right. Delete. Okay. Whatever. All right. Let's see if that fixed it. It did. Okay, so we're at 101 pages with just that change. Let's see. The thing is, it will probably do a cover or like a spine, but it's so small. Is it worth it? I don't think it is. Okay, my picture's off the page. It's 5 by 8. All right, well, I like the look of it. I'm gonna zoom in. Sorry, I know my head's looking weird. Oh crap, I changed something. Dang it. All right. I'm just zooming in so I can see the yeah, my name's not even on there properly. I'm gonna do it out of, okay, there we go. Let me zoom back out. Let me fix that. All right. I have the cover. PNG. Okay. Did it download? There we go. Let's save that. And I'm going to go look and see. Actually, I can just fix it right here. How many pages was that? Oh, I want to change the text to Baker's Old Face. I took it to 93. Let's do that. Let me see if that changes anything. Right, hardback, cream. All right, we're gonna go ahead and fix both the cover. I'm probably gonna have to change the size of my text. All right. Let me do the grid lines. All right. Download. Sometimes waiting for downloads just... I know, I'm spoiled. I used to, you know, deal with hour-long downloads. If you wanted a song, it was hours and hours and hours off of dial-up. All right. So there's the covers. So let me, did I do one as a ebook? Let's see. Kindle. Oh, of course. Let's do that. Do that. Ah, yes. No. Undo. I accidentally turned the the orientation of my name wrong. All right. Okay, there we go. So I have all 3 editions to update the covers. I do need to save an ebook edition and fix that. All right. Oh, crap. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Undo. There we go. Back to deleting pages. It always feels weird. It's like I'm going backwards. And I know I'm not. I'm not going backwards. I'm, moving forward. Why did it do that? It just teleported weird. All right. Save the cover. It like teleported to the end of the, there we go. Checking to make sure I don't have any blank pages or like this one. There's a blank page. I actually have a whole book I need to actually format, and I keep saying actually, but I don't know why. Okay, there's a bunch of blank spots between there. I wonder why. Okay. All right. So that ebook is done. Let's one thing I didn't check was Grammarly. Oh, don't you love 7 years of mistakes? All right. All right. When you have to look up a word that you used 7 years ago, okay. What? I have 0 clue. Ah. Nope, that's a word. I know Grammarly, you don't think so, but. All right, come on. The problem is, some of this I don't want to change because it's my poetry, right? So some of the changes, they're like, you need to do this, but no, I meant to put it like that. That one I can change. No. You know what? I'm just gonna look for spelling errors. did it have two? I think Word's gone to bonkers. All right. Nope, that's how I wanted to say that. Don't tell me how to live my life, Grammarly. Okay. Yes. I meant to spell as. A-S. No, I meant to use the word oft. Ah, how funny. Add a hyphen. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Okay, let's see. I'm about halfway through. Another hyphen. We'll correct that. Yes, I meant to put pillbillies, which is technically a word. It is a slang, but apparently Grammarly doesn't know it. I'm gonna see add to the dictionary and maybe it will update it for everyone. Maybe they can know what the term pillbilly is. If you don't know what a pillbilly is, it is a hillbilly that is addicted to pills. It is unfortunately very common in Appalachia. But speaking of, I did no, that's the wrong one. I did submit my short story and 3 of my poems to another literary magazine slash technically it is a literary magazine, but it's one that provides awards. Let me see the name of it. Mount Heritage for so the poetry one is called the George Scarborough Prize for Poetry, and then the short story or short prose is called the James Still Prize for prose. So if you're interested in that. Yep. Spelling. Man. I wish you could like just, oh wait, you can, right? No. I thought you could just choose certain things. Whatever. I'm almost done. With editing. I mean, this is riveting content, yeah. Nope, that's how I wanted to say it. Yes. I did want to put as as. That's the right spelling. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm done. Alright, that means I probably should do it for the other ones. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing and just change. Oh, here we go. A few things, but not all of them. Simply because I don't want to change my poetry too much. I did put a comma there. All right, back to just checking spelling. Wait, okay, no, that, for some reason, some of the words are like doubling, even though they're not doubled in the actual document. Nope, that's how I wanted to spell that. I'm gonna wonder if it'll allow me to accept pillbillies in this file. Yes, that is how I want to spell ass. All right. I'm about halfway through this one. And I've found like 3 blank pages that this one needs to be fixed. Okay. So if anything, oh crap. If anything, this is allowing me to see some changes. Okay, we're gonna put a hyphen there. Hydrate. Sorry for the noise of the AC / heater, I mean. It's not ready for the AC quite yet. It's still winter. Although spring is springing. The daffodils are up, which I absolutely love to see. Well, we're almost done with this one too. Although I need to zoom out and really fix the pages. Which means I probably am gonna have to go fix the cover. it says it's 101 pages, but if there's already 4 pages that are empty. That one has 5 pages right there. All right, let me zoom back out. Okay, you can't have more than 1 page, or 2 pages, I think, back to back that are empty. I think I saw, yeah, there we go. A page that had, no, 2 pages that didn't have spacing properly, with 4 lines on each stanza, which is what I prefer. I have 2 or 3 poems that just have 1 line on the next page. So I'm thinking about removing the space and have it just 1 long poem instead of every 4 lines. It's going to probably remove some of the pages, but it's going to look better in the final work. Oh crap, I accidentally deleted a letter. Alright, at least that's my opinion, to have them. I'm okay with having like 1 line of a stanza on 1 page and the rest of it being on the other, but I'm not okay with having just 1 line on an entire page. That seems wasteful. Well, it seems wasteful to me. Alright, so this one's done. The 5x8 is done. The only other thing, let's see, 2nd edition. I'm going to have to check the ISBNs again. Excuse me. Okay. I will do that last, and then I think I've got one more, the hardback. Let's make sure it is edited the same. Come on, there we go. Because continuity, we need continuity. Okay, I did that. Nope. Apparently this one's going to open up every one of them, so I can't just why? Okay, let's see if I can. Alright, well, this one's going to be annoying. It's like going back like 2 freaking like corrections and like asking if this is it every time I change one. I don't. I don't get it. I'm gonna mute. My cat's using the litter box. He's so annoying. By the way, Pillbillies was accepted into the dictionary. So it is not coming up again. Probably should have done that to Clume as well. Too late now. Ow. All right, okay, so this one's edited too. All right, the only thing I'm gonna do is go through and do the same thing I did. There's a bunch of spaces that need to be removed. There's several pages. There's a space. Yeah, see, this one, there's another like one. Oh wait, let's see. There's 2 spaces. There, that fixed that. I can remove the space behind it. There's a missed space right there. I thought there was another one. Yep, there it is. I'm starting to get hungry. I've been eating since 10 in the morning. All right. Excuse me? My music go? I went through another one? How long have I been streaming? Wow, okay. I'm getting work done. No judgments. Okay, I need to put a page there because... Oh, you get to hear Aryan. He is the loud cat in the background. What's wrong, buddy? Yes. All right. Okay. So this one is 88 pages, meaning I do have to go change the cover. So I'm going to save the ebook cover that we made. And then go fix the hardcover, because I think, is that the first one? No, this is the That is the paperback. This probably means we don't have a spine, and that's all right. Most of my poetry books, my beginning ones, only go from like 68 to 80 pages. So, oh, actually, this now has more pages. Let me close it and bring it back up to make absolute certain. Let's get rid of Grammarly. For some reason, it's only showing 2 pages. Why? I don't know. Okay. 74. 74. What is happening? Why did it show 88 then? I'm fairly certain it's 74 even though. Alright. That should be okay because it says 78. So it should be alright. It should fit. So we're going to actually update it. Print details. Since I've already done it, you know what I mean? Might as well get it out of the way. I wonder what poetry is under. Collections, maybe? It doesn't really... American? I guess it's a literary collection, right? Let's ask the Google. Is a poetry book a literary collection? Use subjects in this section for collections that include 2 or more literary forms, i.e. fiction or poetry, or consist of a literary form that does not have its own sections like essay. So yes, a literary collection includes poetry. What do I have under nonfiction though? It's technically not nonfiction, but they have a poetry. I guess. All right, well, I'm going to leave that because it's technically a poetry collection. Next. Let's see. Let me make sure that the 5x8 fits the ISBN because they will look 1514276. Yep. All right. Let's close that and go ahead and upload it. 5x8. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put the new cover in while it's processing the file. I might have to update it because sometimes it's weird like that. Download. Let me look. I should mark these when I download them. Okay, I see it. Let me do this. 5 by 8. Rename 6 by 9. No, wait, I didn't choose 6 by 9, did I? Which size did I choose? I thought I did a 5.5. No, 5.8 by 5. Is that correct? Well, whatever. Okay, we'll do that one in a minute. Okay, 5 by 8. Gosh, I really love this program. I feel like I can do better content, like with the covers, so to speak. It gives you way more options than it does like Amazon does. Because I think Amazon like hasn't updated their cover options since the beginning. Like it's so dreary. You don't really have many choices. They've like given you like base options. Okay, so it's processing again. I'm going to do a sprint while it processes. I'm going to mute while I'm doing this. So if you do not hear my voice, that is why. Apparently, I was so involved in my story that I ignored the sprint timer. Hello, Scripps. How are you? For some reason, my tablet is not updating at all with the chat. I'm doing well. I've been pretty accomplished today, which is always a good thing. Um, in between my sprints, I've been working on updating my covers because they're a little bit old, and I just came across a program called BookBrush. It's a paid a paid program that allows you to make covers and do um, like ebook covers. It allows you to do trailers if you want. That one costs a bit more. You could do box set creations and like advertising, like instant mock-ups and things. So I've been updating all of my covers, except for the one that I had created. Oh, for Into the Meadow. I didn't do that one. Have you had a productive day? Well, I guess I should ask. I'm guessing you're here because you're a writer or a reader. I'm just assuming. So. Yep, that looks good. You're a long form poet. What do you have a particular topic that you focus on, or just whatever floats your boat in the day? I write on hard topics for speaking engagements. Interesting. Do you happen to have are they published like on Amazon or self-published or traditionally published? Yay, that one's updated. Okay, I'm gonna update the Oh, this one's from 2005. This is 8 years old. I have not published anything, sadly. I have never sat down to get them in order. Does that mean that you have a lot of poetry that is backed up? Because I noticed that recently, that for probably the last 4 years, I wrote poetry and threw it in a file and threw it in a file and threw it in a file. And now I have enough for a book. So, poetry, second edition. Oh, it's telling me to hydrate, and I just held my cup. I have about 5,000 poems. I think you've been in here before. I think we've had this conversation before. That's insane. You should maybe try to get them published. Hold on just a second. Sorry, hold on. I'm talking to my. I'm reading. I see that you posted, so I'm just talking to my partner right fast. Okay. In November, I spent the month going on to streams and asking for topics. Oh, to write about. I go under another name also, so might have been here before. I normally go by Freeverse on here. Name Freeverse. I made this account a long time ago and seeing why. I tend to stay in the writer space though. Oh, like the category of writer space. I will say that since I found it, and because I've been writing for a very long time, since I was 9, um, I was very interested in finding this category. And I was like, oh my gosh, there are people writing on Twitch. Oh my gosh, why haven't I thought of this? Why haven't I done this? Because it's something that I like to do. And then, bam, I started making friends. You've not you haven't smacked over. You haven't swapped over to your main account. Yeah. Oh, it's processing. All right, so they're converting files again since it's Amazon. So I'm going to talk a little bit, I guess. Well, one day maybe you should. What topics did you ask for? Was it just on speaking engagements? I've streamed on here before writing poems via topics given to me by chat. Otherwise, I just write what comes to me. I tend to be a emotional writer. So if I'm writing, oh, hold on just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. I tend to write either about nature, like things I see in nature, or like highly emotional things or memories or something like that. Things that I find really touching or really difficult to deal with. It's a way that I found that I can express those emotions sort of in a public way, but I guess technically in a full public way when I published the book. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing like poetry trailers or like visual poetry that kind of goes along with my poems. I don't know if that there's a market for it. I'm assuming yes, because I've recently saw on some submissions that they said visual poetry, and I'm like, what? What visual poetry? I know that I've done like a poem that had all of the lines set up in a way that it looked like a person, which that was like my only foray out of the typical line writing. Left it up to the streamer or the chats. The topics I got were Kruger, Lost Key Education, Warm Autumns, Originality, After 10 Years You Forget a Loved One, things like that. So for my understanding, visual poetry is where you create an image. So technically, described, where I created a person through the lines of the poetry. It's typically an image, and the poem is creating an image. Like there's like birds, or there's here's a panda that was created, which, by the way, is so difficult to actually get that to process well in the actual printed like the print of a book, because if like a margin is off or something, it just makes things so difficult. Okay. But when I'm thinking of visual poetry, beyond that, I'm thinking maybe along along the lines of a book trailer, but it's got my poetry on it. It would probably have to be smaller poems, and all of the visuals in the background would be something having to do with the poem. So like a nature poem, or like I have a poem about hummingbirds, I could do nature themes / hummingbirds in the background and have my poetry on them. It's just a way to, like, I guess, advertise or whatnot. Sounds fun and interesting, but I don't know how I could get my cadence across. I was thinking visual poetry as in poems that make you see what you see in the poem. That would be interesting. So like the panda poem or the panda image would be about pandas. There we go. We figured it out. And I agree, my cadence. It's harder with my cadence to create a visual look. But recently I've just been focusing on my novel writing, and I started doing Amazon Vella. Never have I been more calm than those days in Kansas, late October, when the air was comfortable while water fell at 45 degrees, made second skin and absorbed as if it was never there. I like it. I probably didn't come close to your cadence. That's the interesting thing. Like, I find it interesting that some of the poets like create almost a song with their cadence. That's not how I, like, in my mind and how it ends up on the paper. It's not how I view it. Let me see if I have a poem on SoundCloud. Oh, interesting. Oh, apparently my cat decided to start hitting cabinets. Oh, no. I will be right back. My cat is on the counter, and you probably heard him in the background. I'm back. Sorry, my cat got on the bar and then was like, "You need to feed me. It's 6 p.m." So that's what I did. All right. I'm going to sprint. Thank you. If you find the file, you can go ahead and probably send it to me in a message. You could try to post it. For some reason, my MooBot might. Before you do, give me a topic. Do you have a category, or you just want me to be random? Oh, you put me on the spot. I'm streaming where it's all about me, and you put me on the spot. Let's see. Sorry for shaking the screen. Being basic. That's my topic. And there's so many interpretations. And if you write a poem, I would like you to share it with me so I can see what you come up with being basic. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to do my 10-minute sprint. And I'm going to mute while I do it. But I'm almost done with this episode. And then I'll be able to post it on Amazon for $3.23. So I'll be back after with the 10 minutes. Okay. Yay. I finished my episode. So that's great. You're almost done with your poem. Good. That's interesting. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this. While I'm doing this. I always hate when I am editing a piece and it's a small piece, it's one chapter, but there's errors and you're like, how did I even miss this? But we're all human. Like it's a lot of commas. For some reason I missed the commas. Okay. Well, there wasn't too many errors. All right. Yeah. So that's episode 4. And I can upload that. Let's see. All right. I've gotten so much done today. All right, create a new episode. Changes. Import. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to preview it. Yep, that looks great. We're scheduling it. Yeah. That is my 4th episode in my new series. I'm so excited for that. Here, for some reason it won't let links. I don't know why. Let me look up. Why is Twitch chat link? Okay, let me look. I have MooBot, but it shouldn't allow or stop links. It's probably like a why is it? I wish I could just turn it off. General settings, maybe that. Whatever, you wanna, here, I'll message you. should probably get rid of those moderators, actually. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Let me... I literally have 3 different bots on my Twitch for some reason. How? I have no clue. At some point, I've maybe done it. Let me see. Settings. All right. Crap. No. All right. All right. So, okay, try now. Let's see if that did it. Oh, crap. I got rid of my chat. Go back to chat. Oh, because it banned you. Yeah, that'd be great. Nope. Okay, so it's not that one. Next. Restream bot. I bet it's under the chat option. Let me see. Bot. No. Why? Filtering. Hide common chat bots. Hide commands that say that. Oh, I did ban somebody from there. Okay, so it's not. If you whisper, I can send you the link. Well, I tried and it says you blocked chat. Let's try it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. Whisper. Nope, it says you turned off a blocked whisper from strangers. Let's see. What is the other one? Let me look and see. Stream elements. All right. How to remove stream element bot from Twitch. I'll get there someday. There's a part channel button. Let me see. Did that get rid of him? Oh my gosh. Well, you can whisper me if you wish. And I'll link it. I swear to God, these stupid bots. Role management. Here we go. All right. I have removed all of the moderators on my actual Twitch stream. So, of course it did. Why? I removed them. Oh, apparently I'm not the only one. It's Twitch. Okay. Well. There we go. All right. Well, you want to try it again, even though. You try. You can try to link it in. Look who did it! Yes! It wasn't even any of my bots. It was literally Twitch itself. Okay. Well, fine then, Twitch. Alright, so is this the poem you wrote just now? Or being basic? I remember when I was 17, knew what I wanted to do, what I was going to be. Oh, the first one, the SoundCloud. Yeah. So I can hear your cadence. But we who have dreams must work, and I did as a cashier at Target. I wore the uniform as we were required, red shirt, khakis, and black shoes. People got to know my name. There, oh my gosh. It wasn't a lot. Oh, maybe it's here. It wasn't a large town, so when Tom or John, Nancy or Claire came in, I greeted them from my stall. And while it was nothing to me, oh no, so I get it. I just spent, what was it, like 30 minutes earlier editing one of my poetry books and going, yes, I meant as, to Grammarly. So when Tom or John, Nancy or Claire came in, I greeted them from my stall. And while it was nothing to me, you could see them smile and wave. I'd nod as that was my way. One day, I don't remember how, and that's where it cut off. So if there's more to the poem, I missed it. All right, I can close like 60 of these windows since they were all for naught. One day, I don't remember how or why, but it must have been a holiday. I wore a red and gray hat, tall as that you'd see on a cat in books we read as a child. The kids loved it, and to top it off, I did voices like Bobby, as I was a fan of Howie. The kids would smile, and silent they stood, which made the parents happy, as the little ones, for that moment, were good. Somehow, in what I described, I was approached by a woman I'd seen before she asked me on a date, which was odd, as I'm not tall nor naturally handsome in my eyes, but fundamentally average. I dated her for some time before I moved for school. Not only that, but the hat, it stayed, as my bosses were impressed with me. Yay! So you wrote that you were basic, essentially. You know, funnily enough, I was thinking of like a basic bitch, like a white girl. I know, I'm completely white. And yes, I like pumpkin pie spice, but it doesn't connect to this at all. But I was thinking of, actually, when I said it, I was thinking of a conversation that I was having with my partner's best friend. And there was a picture of like a jumbo size pumpkin pie spice, like container of the actual spice. And I was like, you know, you talk about liking pumpkin pie spice. Uh, the picture was like pumpkin pie spice, and it's like, well, if you like pumpkin pie spice, if you like autumn, maybe you're a white girl. I sent it to him, and I'm like, well, I guess you're a white girl because he liked pumpkin pie spice so much. I went that route first, but then I was like, that's what most people would do. What, to talk about how you were basic? Or the pumpkin pie spice? Because basic bees, yeah, yeah. I was leaning more towards like pumpkin pie spice. I'm okay with being a basic bee. All right, we'll listen to it. We'll listen to that. All right. Oh, was that another one? It was. But here, that's really good. That's really good. I liked it. I'm actually, after this, I'm gonna, if you have a few more, because it started going to the next one. I have never thought to do SoundCloud with my poetry. Oh, you did quite a bit. Maybe. Is there one called Raps? Because that's Biggie on there. You have some, and then you do songs as well. Interesting. You know what? I think it's kind of how do I say this? The natural progression, right? For someone who's a poet to also lean towards music, simply because it kind of flows into the same type of realm. I just understand that Florida Living is a joke song. Hey, no, it's okay. Just the name of it. Ariane. Sorry for the loud kitty. He's not happy with being shut out of a room. But that's going to be the end of my stream. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I am really glad that you shared some of your poetry with me, and I'm actually going to go and listen to some more. You've probably given me an idea to go ahead and do some spoken poetry of my own, because I do have a microphone and I have all the equipment to do so. And then probably be better than the videos I was talking about earlier. I really liked your poem, and you would if I were you? What, to make spoken poetry? There's a few of them that are like really hard emotionally to get out there, but some of them I really like. I do it spoken anyway, like when I'm finished writing them, so it's like just a natural step. So but I will probably be streaming tomorrow between 4 and 6 or 4 and 7 Eastern Standard Time. So thank you for watching, and thank you for being here and sharing with me. I appreciated it very much. I really liked your poem, and I hope you continue. And it maybe, just maybe, you can get out of your turtle shell and publish them. Because if you have over 5,000, there's a reason you keep going. Okay, well, free verse. I will see you. Thanks for watching. Bye.